my CD collection, and we are on to the letter G today. So G for Gallagher. Rory Gallagher is the first one up. I have a lot of Rory Gallagher stuff here, so I'll run through them as quick as I can. But this is the debut album here from Rory Gallagher. Absolutely fantastic. This one starts off with Laundromat, and then Just a Smile, I Fall Apart, Sinner Boy, For the Last Time. Some classic stuff on this one of his best albums and his debut album. Next, I have a box set of Rory Gallagher classics. It's this one here. It's just called Rory Gallagher Original Album Classics. It was produced by Sony, and there's 5 albums on this box set compilation there. So you can see we've got Juice, which is the second album from Rory Gallagher. We've got Calling Card. We've got Top Priority, Jinx, and we have Fresh Evidence. So I bought this a good few years ago now. This one was released in 2008, and I probably bought it around then. And this was great because I had only got one Rory Gallagher album before I bought this compilation, so this was a great chance to get a lot of his back catalogue, and I've been filling in the gaps for the last few years. So I picked this one up quite recently. Blueprint, this is a fantastic album. Some great rockers on this one. And then, of course, the classic Tattoo from 1973. This is one of Rory's best albums. It's got Tattooed Lady, Cradle Rock, Who's That Coming, and A Million Miles Away, to mention just a few. Moving on then to the Irish Tour 74 album. I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago. If you follow the channel regularly, you will know that. I picked this up. I think it's marked at €6, but I got it for a bit less than that. I was never a big fan of the cover on this one. I always prefer the other cover with Rory actually playing a Stratocaster live. And I haven't listened to the album since I got it. I only picked it up a few weeks ago, as I said. So I need to get that one onto the player. And this one here then, Against the Grain, which is an absolutely fantastic album. It's got Bought and Sold on it, among many other classics. But yeah, love this album. Really great hard rock album. And then moving on to Photo Finish by Rory. This one here is a great one as well. It's got Shadow Play on it. It's got Shin Kicker on it. Absolutely brilliant. Going on then to this live album, Stage Struck, which is absolutely fantastic. Really, really like this one. It's got some class stuff on it altogether. And then moving on to postcards from, or notes from San Francisco, I should say. I haven't listened to this one yet. I still need to get to this one. So that's why it's just out of my collection. Next we have Ghost. So I have 2 albums from Ghost. I'm getting into Ghost big time now. So I have Impera, and I have the latest release, Skeleton. So really like those ones. I have this one here from Ian Gillan, which was a gift from the lads at That Sound Podcast, or Gavin at That Sound Podcast. So that's a great album as well, a great compilation album. I have this one here from David Gray. Doesn't get listened to a lot, but you can see it was very cheap. It was only €4. I think every household in Ireland owns a copy of this album. It was number 1 for a long time when it came out. I have some stuff from Green Day here. So I've got this one here, Ducky, which is a class album. Nimrod, which is pretty good, but it's got, of course, the classic song there. What's it called? Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. Sorry, mine went blank there. And then, of course, the concept album, American Idiot, which is another great one. And then we have Guns N' Roses, which I don't actually own a lot of Guns N' Roses albums. I have Appetite for Destruction, which was one of the first CDs I ever bought way back in probably the 1990s. And I also have Use Your Illusion 1. I actually don't have Use Your Illusion 2, and I got these a few years after that. But that's all the Guns N' Roses I own. I didn't really see the need to go and buy all their other material, although I had an opportunity a couple of months ago to pick up Chinese Democracy. It was like £2 up in Belfast, and I should have picked it up, and I didn't. But I will at some point pick that album up, because I do like that album. I'll probably pick up Use Your Illusion 2 as well at some point. But that's basically my whole collection of artists or bands beginning with the letter G. Of course, you can see Rory Gallagher consumes most of the albums in the letter G in my collection. I'm a massive fan of him, and I think I only have one more album to get, and then I've got all his studio albums. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You might leave a like below if you did like the video. If you could also comment, I would love to hear from you. Let me know if there's anything in my collection you think I'm missing, or if there's anything that you think I have in my collection that I shouldn't have there. I'd love to hear from you, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye for now.